Shortly I will bring up Sandy Chapin and Paule Pachter, and we'll begin the presentation of the plaque, the unveiling of the plaque. But I wanted to say a few words about Harry Chapin before we unveil the dedication this evening. Harry Chapin was truly an extraordinary man. He cared about Long Island and was resolved to leave his imprint on it. His daughter Jen once said that Harry saw hunger and poverty as an insult to America. With that in mind, in the 1970s, he co-founded World Hunger Year. And then in the 80s, he founded Long Island Cares, which distributed millions of pounds of food to our communities. Harry Chapin raised more than $3 million in the last 6 years of his life. And I couldn't be more honored today than to introduce his daughter, Sandy Chapin, and Paule Pachter. Sandy?
Good evening. I'm Paule Pachter. I'm the Executive Director of Long Island Cares and the Harry Chapin Food Bank. Thank you very much. This is a wonderful evening. It's a wonderful evening for Nassau County. It's a wonderful evening for Long Island Cares. And it's a great night for the memory of Harry Chapin. 29 years ago, when Harry passed away, there were literally thousands of people here on the green in Eisenhower Park, in shock and in sadness. Shortly after Harry's passing in July, the then Nassau County Board of Supervisors was approached by yours truly and asked to rededicate the Lakeside Theater in honor of Harry. And, go ahead. And I can tell you that it wasn't a very hard sell. It was unanimously done very quick. But what we'd hoped to have happened in 29 years is that there would be a permanent marker here at the theater as an everlasting tribute to Harry and his contribution. And 29 years came and went, and so did my career. And it brought me to Long Island Cares. And this year, we're celebrating our 30th anniversary. And we thought, what an appropriate time to put the marker on the theater. And through the generosity of our staff and our board of directors, we raised the funds to do the plaque and to install the plaque. And all I had to say to Ed Mangano was, we'd like to do this. And if you know anything about Ed Mangano, and I've known him for quite a while now, if you have a good idea, he's on board. And he simply said 3 words to me: let's do it. And so we are delighted that Legislator Walker is with us, and Legislator Denenberg, the county executive, and of course Sandy Chapin, and Stu Marcus. And what an appropriate evening to do this. Stu Marcus has been a phenomenal individual, great songwriter, great performer, but has the passion that Harry had. And for 6 years he's put on these concerts, and we could think of no better time than to unveil the plaque than on the night that Stu Marcus and I'm Just Wild About Harry is here. So let me tell you what the plaque says, and then we'll unveil it for you. And it will be here for a long, long time. It says the Harry Chapin Lakeside Theater, dedicated in memory of one of Long Island's favorite sons, a singer, songwriter, performer, and social activist who inspired us all to join in his fight against hunger. It has the year Harry was born and the year that Harry passed away. And it has that famous saying that we live by at Long Island Cares. To know is to care is to act, and to act is to make a difference. And who would have thought, 30 years after his passing, his legacy, his memory, his music, his activism is still making a difference, not only here on Long Island, but globally. And the plaque is donated by the Board of Directors and staff of Long Island Cares and the Harry Chapin Food Bank. Ed, if you and Rose and Dave and Stu would join Sandy and I, we're going to unveil the plaque.